Halito, I'm kinda chimichukma. This is KVMR FM, Nevada City, KCPC, Camino, Placerville. It is I, Miss Jiff. What are you guys doing? Are you like as relieved to shake off 2015 as I? Oh my goodness. I feel like tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up like 2 inches taller. My hair will be shiny, you know, skin cleared. I don't know. I'm ready to be reborn again in 2016 because I have a good feeling about that one. 2015, it was a whole, I got a bad feeling about this. You know, oh, you create your own reality. You kind of do. And you kind of create in other people's, exist in other people's reality. So it's a weird balance. Oh my goodness. But I am thrilled for today's show. What are we doing, Miss Jiff? A, whatever I want. Okay. B, we're just going to recap. When I look back and realize what an amazingly crazy year we had and how many awesome indigenous people from all over North America. Heck, the 3-hour World Fest broadcast we had. Heck, World Fest. You know, so we're just going to kind of recap and reminisce together. We would love to thank for the 10 o'clock hour, Ride Out Specialty Care, providing advanced cardiovascular consultative and diagnostic care for referred heart patients for cardiac evaluation, stress testing with ultrasound imaging, pacemaker analysis, and ultrasound imaging for peripheral vascular diseases. More online, rideoutspecialty.org. Placerville Natural Foods Co-op, serving Placerville and El Dorado County for 20 years, offering all natural, all organic produce, supplements, whole foods, beverages, and wholesome products, supporting the organic lifestyle. Community owned and located across from Home Depot. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day, online, placervillecoop.org. That is that. So today's phrase of the day. Oh, we're still doing that, mischief? Yeah, we is. Because we're going to learn together and we're going to preserve language and culture and be a proud people. Dab nabbit. I want to say, Afumi Himona na Yukpa. That is Happy New Year. Yukpa, you keep hearing, it means happy. So if you're like, what up? What up, friend? You know, how you doing? Chimichukma, homie. And they can say, Yukpa, I'm happy. I'm good. Because it is good. All right. I'm just overwhelmed. We got 2 hours to cover a whole bunch of indigenousness. And it's the last day of the year. So it's like if I forget something or leave somebody out, there's this huge pressure of, but Miss Jiff. Well, guess what? Miss Jiff is going to do the best she can. And hopefully by Monday, Dreamwalk KVMR YouTube channel. What all last year's 2015 shows are up to listen to. One of them has like 1,900 plus views. That's crazy. Some have like 8. So I don't know. I don't know what you're doing this winter. You can just snuggle up and listen to past shows. Speaking of past shows, archive, kvmr.org. Each program, well, our program is archived for 2 weeks. So if you don't get a chance to finish it today, you can finish it whenever. But again, you got 2 weeks. The pressure is on. I can't think of any more idiocy to share with you. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I got to do this trip around the sun with y'all. So let's get into some music. One of our first heavy hitters for 2015 was R.C. Nakai. Do you guys remember that? Talking about his 900,000 flute collection and all the awards he won and how God is everywhere and everything. From the rocks to the trees to each other. That's what our Carlos Nakai said. And then we're going to follow that up with some Bear Fox. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Bear Fox. Do you remember how preciously adorable and just sweet and wise and amazing that woman is? Bear Fox is also on Facebook, and her sister-in-law are working on some documentary or something. What? About culture and a day in the life of, you know, an indigenous being. So check that out. Bear Fox on Facebook. So let's get to the music. I want to say Yakoke Cheeto Amkana. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for listening and doing this with us. This is community radio, and we is one of the coolest communities out there, right? All right, let's get to it. Thanks for listening. Kayeli Niungweda ke Owatoka Asquayana Vase Se Atanu Nane Aqua Quatile Owatoka Asquayana Vase Yo-ho, yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yo-ho, yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yo-ha-yo-ho, yo-ha-yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Kayeli Niungweda ke Owatoka Asquayana Vase Se Atanu Nane Aqua Quatile Owatoka Asquayana Vase Yo-ho, yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yo-ho, yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yo-ha-yo-ho, yo-ha-yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yo-ho, ana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. When I was a little girl, when I was a little girl, when I was a little girl, I helped my mother with the chores. Then I would go to the river to swim. We'd play tag and swing on a swing. I loved to feel the hot summer heat. Couldn't stand shoes upon my feet. I am the youngest of 14. I am a rich girl, can't you see? My father was a farmer, hard working. He worked all day till the evening. His hands were calloused and full of strength. He didn't speak very much English. He was a well-respected man. Knew his medicines and was Bear Clan. He took care of his family. I am a rich girl, can't you see? My mother was the kindest you couldn't meet. Her eyes, they sparkled and her smile so sweet. She loved babies, held them to her cheek. She made everyone feel unique. She was known for her butter and cream. So throughout our community, she made sure we had extra money. I am a rich girl, can't you see? Our house, it was very old. In the winter it was so cold. Wood-filled wood stove for our heat. Bundled in blankets we would sleep. People thought that we were poor because of the holes upon our floor. But I'm a rich girl, can't you see? So much love in our family. Now I have a family of my own. I try my best to guide them as they grow. Try my best to keep them from harm. Tell them stories about the farm. When it's time to turn out the lights, I tell them I love them and good night. Then I hold my husband tight. I know everything is going right. Both my parents have passed away, but I know I'll see them someday. I am grateful for my family. I am a rich girl, can't you see? I am grateful for my family. I'm a rich girl, can't you see? So much love in our family. I'm a rich girl, can't you see?
If you're considering a charitable donation this holiday month, please consider KVMR. We're a gift to the whole community. Each year, KVMR promotes thousands of events and organizations throughout our listening region. And KVMR is a federal nonprofit, so now's your chance to give and get a tax deduction as well. You know, KVMR offers music shows for every taste, local and alternative news, and independent current affairs programming. Most stations follow a single format formula, but there's nothing formulaic about KVMR. If you value diversity, please support us. Remember, we're a rare and precious gem in a wasteland of commercial media. If you value independent voices and alternative perspectives, please support us securely online at kvmr.org/donate or by calling our membership hotline, 530-265-9073, extension 1003. And thanks for your support of free speech and diversity. Thank you for supporting KVMR, and best wishes for a joyous and healthy holiday season.
Tell you how the West was won in a murder style, in a murder style. From coast to coast, sea to sea, it all used to be Indian country. From coast to coast, sea to sea, it all used to be Indian country. They were living in tribal unity. Tierra del Fuego to the Arctic Sea. Some in the desert, some on the prairie, some in the mountains, some in the valleys. But then one day they met the white man coming with a gun in his hand. All they wanted was a small piece of land. All they wanted was a small piece of land. But from coast to coast, sea to sea, they called it their manifest destiny. From coast to coast, sea to sea, they called it the manifest destiny. From border to border, from border to border. And then they wiped out the Sioux at Wounded Knee. Then they took away the Black Hills country. So whether you're a Navajo or a Hopi, Oldam, Supai or Apache, tell you how the West was won. Gonna tell you how the West was won in a murder style, in a murder style. Tell you how the West was won. Gonna tell you how the West was won in a murder style, in a murder style. Don't call them Indians, call them Native Americans. Don't call them Indians. Forced on the reservation, don't call them Indians. Call them Native Americans, don't call them Indians. Go on, Casper. There were these foreigners who came to take all the land. They killed men and women and even children. Destroyed all the buffalo population and tried to put my people on their reservation. Tell you how the West was won. Gonna tell you how the West was won in a murder style. In a murder style. Hey, tell you how the West was won. Gonna tell you how the West was won in a murder style. In a murder style. From coast to coast, sea to sea, it all used to be Indian country. They were living in tribal unity. Tierra del Fuego to the Arctic Sea. Then one day they met the white man. All they wanted was a small piece of land. Gonna tell you how the West was won in a murder style, in a murder style. Hey, tell you how the West was won. We're gonna tell you how the West was won.
It's the place you keep all the things you trust. I wanna be in that spot, but you label me nuts. cover your eyes, they only know surface. Nearly worthless. Scratch that. Dig for the deepest. I figure if I had among those things, I'd be closer to your secrets. Take me to that place.
There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know. There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know.
I wonder if heaven got a ghetto is what Tupac said. I mostly just wonder if heaven got a res, but it's a heaven on earth. That's one of life's questions. A place without the drama, a place without the stress. And for me and my friends, the problems are thick. It's like we never grew up, even though we have kids. So where can we go to relax and get away? I try to tell my old buddies, get with this mind state. Positive thinking and positive vibes, but still be yourself on a natural high. I kinda wanna fly and straight disappear, escape my insecurities and lose all my fears. Like Woody for Cheers, a boner from growing pains, a naive innocence, just staying in my own lane. Worried about me, just being a dad, rarely freaking out, just good times and laughs.
There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know. There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know.
Yo, I found that place that inspires motivation. Comfortable, relaxing in this situation. I come from paradise, that's my location. I make sweet music, that's my vocation. The heavens I'm tasting, the depths of the river. It's deeper than the bottle that's drowning your liver. I'm just a sinner in the land of the forgiven, but I'm a winner though the fight's just beginning. Step into the garden, go taste the fruits of what's beneath your feet and what's above you. Let the sun soothe and the clouds depart. Yo, walking on these haters is a walk in the park. Talk about the arts, imitating life. Paint you a picture of what feels right. Squint to the side of that better place. Yo, I'm trying to fill the void between the ground and the space.
There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know. There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know.
That's what I want, and that's what I strive for. Take me to that place where we wanna live life more, where we don't wanna die, we don't wanna get high. The only rule is truth, no tolerance for lies, no need for disguise, just be yourself. Take me to that place where we only measure wealth by health and love and quality of life. No more addictions, no more suicides. R.I.P. Fina, I miss you, bro. R.I.P. JJ and R.I.P. O.W.E.N. Keep it real from the jump. Just because I want peace don't make me a punk. I just wanna kick back, smiling at ease. Over the rainbow, turning a new leaf. Yakima res, but everywhere in general. When we gonna heal, don't think that I'm judging you.
There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know. There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know.
Sometimes a brand new day is all that you need. Sometimes you gotta get knocked down so you can stand on your feet. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta laugh at life. Sometimes it ain't your kids, it's you who ain't acting right. Get your act right, your mindset, your plans out, your time set. The end of the day, I'll always have my rhymes, yeah. Over the rainbow and through the woods, you gotta go through the bad times to get to the good. I seen people come and go, I seen people pass away. I seen people with the most talent throw it all away. Just swallow your pride and have a fresh new start. Don't be afraid to do what's right and follow your heart. Sometimes life is too hard, but that's how it's supposed to be. Times are far apart, but my real friends close to me. My pursuit of happiness been through the stages. Try to smile, it's contagious.
There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know. There's a place that we can go, where all my friends roll. A place that we don't know.
The greatest gift from God. Is it money? Is it sex? Maybe power? Not even close. It's all in my mind. It's my imagination. Lock me up. Throw away the key. I'll still have my dreams, my hopes and aspirations. When no one person, when no one thing is left to lean on, figuratively and literally, I still have my mind to get me on that level I need to be at, to keep living, to keep surviving. There's that place. Just close your eyes and imagine. We'll meet up there. It's over the hills and the clouds, over everything you see when you look out. Just close your eyes. It's even over the rainbow.
It's the story of my names. In our tradition, it's a matriarchal tradition. Everything's inherited in the mother's side of the family in the northwest coast among the northern Nuu-chah-nulth or Nootka people on Vancouver Island. I come from several tribes, Nootka, Duwamish, Snohomish, Spokane, but I was raised mainly in the Nuu-chah-nulth traditions. In their tradition, they change their name 4 times. You get a baby name, child name, adult name, and elder name. And this is the story of my names. And if you're listening to this story, can you say, Eklel, Eklel, Eklel? Maybe, Elakamatlat kanatsachit kayana kanatlat. Long ago, when I was a little baby, I was raised by my grandmother and grandfather. And my grandmother gave me my baby name. She gave me the name Chat Kananatlat Est. That means always rolling out of bed. And then when I turned 4 years old, my grandmother gave me the name Chat Kananatlat Esta. That means always stepping in mud. I didn't really like that name very much, but that was my name until I turned 13 years old. And I received my great-great-grandfather's name, his name was Wistemini. That's the name I use today, Wistemini, and that means walking medicine robe. It's a storyteller's name. If I'm fortunate to become an elder and get lots of snow on my head, white hair, lots and lots of wrinkles, and each wrinkle tells a story. Then I'll choose my own name. That's a name that has to do with something that's important to me when I'm an elder. And that's how new names are introduced into our families. Lahana Kanaton. And that is all.
I got you a present, listeners. Welcome to the studio, Skip Alan Smith, the curator, the founder, the birth giver of this program we call Dreamwalk.
Well, thanks. Hi. Happy New Year. Pretty soon.
Yes.
I've been, how do you describe it?
I'm going to vote hibernating like Father Time.
No,
the
last week. Well, you know how you spend 3 months preparing for something and then it's over in 3 hours?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Either Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I've been 7 days now shoveling out of Christmas debris, and probably take a couple more days before I'm completely unburied. But I found a hole and I got out, and I managed to get down here for the last day of the year. So, hi, and thanks for listening to Dreamwalk. Miss Jeff's been doing YouTube stuff now. That's what I heard you talking about when you just showed me.
YouTube is free.
Yeah,
right?
That's right.
So I've taken all of our programs since January 1st last year, and I put them together on a YouTube channel.
All 52 of them?
Not yet. We lost a few because server dies, and a handful of those shows. And I think it's going to end up like 45 shows. Whew. And there's 40 on there now, so I'm like 5 or 6 late that I'm going to try to do this weekend. Just because it's awesome. And then you can listen to our past shows up to 2 weeks. Kvmr.org archives.
There's a lot of archives that I have on VHS.
Oh, I can't wait. Skip, here, listeners. Skip gave me a box, and I'm going to tell this over and over and over again.
Sure.
He gave me a box of vintage Dreamwalk stuff, and in it was a letter from Steve Baker saying that you said a bad word on air at this day at this time, and this is a warning going into your permanent record.
Well, it wasn't me. It was actually a recorded piece.
It was the Res Hogs.
It was yeah, somebody like that. Or Without Reservation, I think WOR is what they're called. They have a radio-edited version of their rap stuff.
That you didn't get?
Well, no, I got that one. No, and that was indeed the one that was played, but they abbreviate the dirty words, the 7 you can't say. They abbreviate them just enough so that you can't understand what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. But, okay, to me, when you edit stuff, I know what you're trying to say. Mm-hmm. Like, I can literally watch your mouth and know what you're saying. So why edit it? And sometimes I'll even add extra curse words to it, thinking that, you know what I mean? So,
Oh, you mean you were one of those that went to the theater and filled in the blanks when the movie was silent?
Yes. Come on. I know.
I've done that.
I know what.
And how
many bleeps there are and what.
And the 3 rows in front of you turn around and give you filthy, dirty looks like, what are you doing? And the other half of the crowd is cracking up because you just filled in the blank.
Yes.
I've done that.
We should go to the movies together. Let's make it a resolution.
On New Year's. I'm not sure that would be healthy for either one of us.
Who said
you have
resolutions
way too much,
had to be healthy?
Yeah, you have way too much energy from me. I'll be dead by July. Come on. You can't.
Your wife called, and she wants me to date you.
I see.
She said, I need him dead by April.
April, yes, I know. Well, that might happen.
Here, Skip.
That might happen.
Here.
If I'm just trying to follow you on YouTube, I'd be there for weeks now because I worked on computers for years, but now I find them to be useful tools and annoying. So
I think it's magic.
I've been avoiding them. So I'm glad you're doing that because that's going to be fun for all 12 of our fans out there who actually want to watch them. No, you said you got some hits. What you had?
We have one of our videos had like 1,900 views.
1,900. Mm-hmm. I'm going to guess they watched for 8 seconds and then they just went away. Do they actually do the view for the whole?
Like,
I don't know.
Just, I sit there and go. They listened to the whole thing.
Oh, they did.
Loved it.
Oh, yes.
You're like they clicked and went meh.
Nah.
See,
I'm filling in the blanks.
Yes, the negative blanks.
Well, this is the last day of the year, so you want to get rid of all of that negative stuff. So next year it comes in all happy and positive.
The Tibetan smoke puja that they had out at Kulu at Sycamore Ranch last week or on Sunday. That was awesome. So I got to shake a lot of that negativity, give stuff to the fire.
To the fire, yes. Yes. Yes.
Yet there's so much hate that remains. It's crazy. I just unearthed, I took off a layer and there's more. Don't worry, I'm not going to end up chipper, happy, or hugging people.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You got to peel off all those onion skins, do you? All those layers before you get to the
at this point.
before you get to the core of what is truly mischief.
Which is mischief.
Which is mischief. Okay, I got to do paperwork here. Don't bother me anymore. I got to get to. We have official business and things here at KVMR. Did you know about the Nevada County Healing Through Grief Support Group? It sounds like something you need. It's obviously some grief in here. The Nevada County Healing Through Grief Support Group welcomes newcomers to its meetings on Thursday, January 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Freed office. That's F-R-E-E-D. At the Freed office at 2059 Nevada City Highway in Grass Valley. Whether your loss is recent or from the past, you are invited. Lossandgrief.org. And a 4-week series of swing dance classes with Jitterbugs Inc. That begins on Friday, January 8th at Fletcher's Day Hall, 542 Searles Avenue in Nevada City. The classes offered include East Coast Swing, that's at 6 p.m. East Coast Swing Session 2. That's at 7 p.m. And Lindy Hop at 8 p.m. No partners are required. You can look them up on Facebook, Jitterbugs Inc. I'm sure that... Look at your smile.
It sounds
she's
sweaty.
Already
it sounds fun, but it sounds like super sweaty.
It sounds like, yeah, I'm not into that. Okay.
Right? Okay, so we started off at the 15-ish with Casper Lomadawa. Remember him?
I do.
Boy, that was so cool. I thought he was going to be
guy.
like this rezzed out reggae, just super tweeted out, trying to be black by.
Oh.
He's a freaking structural engineer major who wants to hire a bunch of Indians and make everything sustainable.
Well, he could do that.
Wrong on that one.
Well, he could hire the whole Mohawk tribe, and they'd be the steel workers for him.
And then,
awesome.
And then I played the Res Hogs. Were you here when we called KYNR in Yakima Nation? Remember that?
No, but I heard it. I actually heard it. I shut off my machine.
So we called Res Radio in Yakima Nation. They put us on live. We put them on live, and then we harassed each other.
Yeah. So now, is that going to be one of those YouTube shows?
It's on there. It's on there. The Res Hogs. And then we also called them again when me and Martin Webb covered for Edie's Red Dog. Road Dog. We'll see, then we change it to Red Dog for about half an hour.
Got it.
We indigenously hip-hopped all over them. It's way too much fun. What a great year. Johnny Moses is going to end up being a third co-host because it's just too much. I'm realizing I can't live without him.
And maybe we should have a once-a-month call with Buffy.
Oh, my goodness.
Would that be cool?
Tea with Buffy.
Let's see if we can make a New Year's resolution. We'll call Buffy once a month and say, hi, what's going on? How's the kids?
Doing? Yeah. Did you pet a goat today? And then we heard some Steve Rushingwind, who is literally one of the coolest cats ever. I just dig him. Some people, it's forget about your music. Let's have a barbecue. It's just one of those things. So we're going to jump in. We're going to jump back in with...
I could have done that with JT. I could have just sat around a barbecue with JT anytime.
Oh, my gosh. If you like your head spinning while you try to eat a hamburger, that is what barbecues are like with JT.
I know.
Just throwing that
It
out
makes you
there.
think about a lot of stuff.
Yes. Yes, he does. I'm still thinking about a lot of stuff. Thank you, JT. So let's jump into some baby Shenandoah, some Leah Shenandoah.
Oh,
Joanne's
offspring.
We're totally BFF. All we do is text all the time and say, I love you. No, I love you. I love her. So let's do it. This is fun. I'm reminiscing.
Okay.
Summing it up, wrapping it up. And then those with the short-term memory will be like, oh yeah, I remember that.
That would be me now.
I know, it's just fun. I'm like, remember this? You're like, sure.
Let's
just say yeah for the sake of live broadcasting.
But you see, there's no television cameras in here, and that's why you can't see me winking at her going, yeah, sure, I remember. No.
Skit, remember when you said you were going to give me $1 million?
I did, yeah. That was clearly a lie that you fell for.
Holy cow. It is I, Mischief, here with Skip Allen Smith, and the program is Dreamwalk. Indigenous. I'd like to say, like, music and talk, but it's like music and nonsense.
Mostly talk, little of music. Yeah.
You know, sometimes there's substance.
And you've been talking it up with a whole bunch of new girlfriends you made over the over the years.
So Jana Mashoni said that this was the funnest interview she's ever done in her life, and we're soul sisters.
Uh-huh.
So, bam.
Bam.
I got a posse now. I dare you guys to poke the bear at this point.
No, I'll poke the bear.
You think I'm an irritable Indian? I now have a gaggle of them.
Yeah, it's funny. And I guess Buffy would be you could say Buffy would be the leader of your gang at that point, right?
We would follow her and do her bidding without question.
I would.
I know, see?
She's cute.
Oh, that's precious.
That's totally guy.
Yeah, so we heard some
total guy
Jana
answer.
Mashoni, my BFF, some Buffy St. Marie, Vince Fontaine, Indian City. That was a cool interview. That guy is busy in the music industry. Just, I don't know, awesome guy. And then again, we started it off with baby Shenandoah, Leah Shenandoah's little baby. It's precious.
The one you text and now your sister's with, and she's part of your gang also.
Yes.
I get it. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it is a gang.
Yeah,
even
it
better.
could be a gang. I think you should actually
Get matching t-shirts.
What an idea. What would you call it?
I can't say on air because...
Jif's gang.
No, because it has to be about all of us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like some kind of feminine fury, ferociousness, fear us type of thing.
Well,
Maybe that's our mission statement.
yeah, well, way down here at the end of the program, I think, let's see, a little while ago I had mentioned something about therapy. I think that was one of those, the grief thing, that's what it is. You're still dealing. So that's why you're
Okay, here's what I
ticked-off
learned about
Indian
grief.
chick.
It's a continuous process, right? So I will never be okay, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay. But, so the T-shirt would represent something like, though, a bunch of ticked-off Indian chicks. Is that kind of where you are?
Maybe we'll just call it like Double Dare Us.
Because Buffy's been ticked off for decades and decades. So, there's some inspiration for you to go with.
But she's also had an extra 4 decades to
Experience.
learn how to chill out
Yeah.
and not slapbox the universe.
And that's where you are right now. Yeah.
Skip. I'm not in denial. I'll temper tantrum right now.
You want to cheek slap all of it. I get
Tell
it.
me no, I dare you. This is KVMR FM, Nevada City, KCPC, Camino. Once again, program is Dreamwalk. I love Skip Allen Smith.
Nonsense is what we're doing here. But we need to let you know about some people who actually support this nonsense. Or maybe they don't after today. I can't tell you. Summertime's Bakery and Deli, presenting live music every Saturday and Sunday morning in the cafe for the enjoyment of everyone, featuring local and touring musicians playing originals. And Wednesday nights are open mic nights. The live music schedule for Summertime's is online at summertimes.com and on Facebook. And that's Summertimes, THYMES, Summertimes. Also like to thank Second Time Around, a Native American-owned store buying and selling quality used furniture, household accessories, fine jewelry, and collectibles. They're at 112 Argyle Way in Nevada City. And they're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday, 530-265-8844. And just another thing, if you've been thinking about donating an old vehicle, you better act fast. Like, it has to be here done today. So you might still be eligible for 2015 tax deduction. Act fast by calling 1-877-411-3662. Hopefully they can do something, because it's December 31st, and you got to tell them you want to support KVMR. For more information, go to kvmr.org under the support tab. You got 13 hours before it's over. Not that I'm counting, but
I know, Skip.
But I got my tax-deductible check in my pocket, so...
You always bragging. I'm going through our Dreamwalk KVMR Facebook page to
you looking?
To make sure I don't miss anybody. Like, I'm pretty sure that if we keep the nonsense to a meow, not a roar, I can jam pack it in. We got some John Trudell on deck, some Mato Nanji, some Indigenous, some Stevie. I still love you, baby, Salas. Oh, he called me baby.
He called you baby.
Yeah, and then when JT was going through his stuff, he was texting me. Do you realize that Stevie freaking Salas just texts me?
And JT went, good for you. Or look at your face now, folks. That's why we don't have cameras.
I'm making out with the microphone.
She's making out with the microphone now, and Stevie on standby.
Dreamy Stevie.
Mm-hmm. I'm done.
Sometimes I feel like I use this radio stuff for evil instead of good.
Oh.
Maybe it's time to say this. The views and opinions expressed on KVMR are those of the speaker only and not necessarily those of KVMR, management staff, or underwriters.
Boy, took care of that right away. I can see the phone lighting up in another 5 minutes. That's it. We're done with Jeff. It's over.
It can't be. Guess what, you guys? I am tap-rooted.
Really?
We're a community, and I'm part of it, Dab-Nabbit.
with 50 YouTubes now, you've got something going on, yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, let's get to it. We're going to play some Sihasin that used to be Black Fire. Those kids are so politically out there and environmentally pushing it, like just blown away at those Benali babies.
And, boy, can that kid play drums.
Right, serious.
And she's a rockin' bass player.
Yes.
Oh, that's just my input.
Hey, you have quite the opinion that I listen to when I agree with it. Let's get to the music. Thanks for listening.
Peaceful movement. No need for guns or bullets. No need for hate or violence. This is a peaceful movement. On fulfillment. Changes ever present. Love is what you make it. To take it all on. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. Try to make it something that it's not. Don't try to make it something that it's not. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. Trying to sell me something I don't want. Trying to give me something I don't want. Isolation, propaganda, desolation, war. Isolation, propaganda, desolation, war. Isolation, propaganda, desolation, war. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. Trying to make it something that it's not. Don't try to make it something that it's not. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. It is what it is, yeah. Na na na. Trying to sell me something I don't want. Trying to give you something I don't want.
I'm the new equation, the new scenario, the new sound coming out your stereo, the movement. So subliminal, lots of love, opposition minimal, gift to gab, gift to spit. I'm a native sav, I'm indigenous, beast. I'm a beast indeed. Yeah, I fast, but I feast indeed. Live my life like a rock star. Reggae festivals, rock star. Go hard, For the people, I'm a monster. I'm the movement, and it's non-stop. 247, I am on the clock. 365, I am on the spot. Even when I'm chilling, man, I'm keeping it hot. And I'm always fly like a red hot. I'm C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. I'm fly like a red hot. And I rap Cali from the rest of the block. I'm C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. I'm fly like a red hot. And I rap Cali from the rest of the block. Now that you're rolling, I got your attention. There's a couple things that I'd like to mention. Boycotts, treaties, occupations, massacres of entire nations, pillage, plundering, all out war. Spilt the blood, but they want more. Filled the cup up for kings and queens. Filthy money and by any means. Taxation, extermination, manifested destination. We survive with determination. All my love for all my relations. 247, I am on the clock. 365, I am on the spot. Even when I'm chilling, man, I'm keeping it hot. And I'm always fly like a red hot. I'm C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. I'm fly like a red hot. And I rap Cali from the rest of the block. I'm C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. I'm fly like a red hot. And I rap Cali from the rest of the block. California, California, home sweet home in California. Pacific time zone, California. West Coast, California. The best meds are in California. Don't mess with the feds in California. Deadheads, California. Dreadheads, California. California festivals. Grilled salmon and vegetables. Butter, edibles. Cali life is incredible. 247, I am on the clock. 365, I am on the spot. Even when I'm chilling, man, I'm keeping it hot. And I'm always fly like a red hot. I'm C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. I'm fly like a red hot. And I rap Cali from the rest of the block. I'm C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. I'm fly like a red hot. And I rap Cali from the rest of the block.
around and I started feeling down. Then I moved on 'cause you're just a professional prostitute.
Monday, January 10th, 7:30 p.m. at the Center for the Arts, downtown Grass Valley. The annual and always anticipated return of John McCutcheon in a KVMR fundraiser.
I was the eyes for Columbus. I was the hand at the wheel. I mined the coal for Carnegie. I made his fortune and steel.
The Washington Post calls him folk music's rustic Renaissance man. The Oakland Tribune says he's the Bruce Springsteen of folk music, a national treasure. We just call him family. And John calls us his home away from home. Serial Grammy nominee, multi-instrumentalist, evocative songwriter, humorist and storyteller, lifetime social and political activist, the list goes on and on about John McCutcheon. Strings Concerts presents John, live in concert, Center for the Arts, Sunday, January 10th. Tickets only available at Briar Patch and the Bookseller of Grass Valley, Yabobo, Nevada City. Charge by phone 800-838-3006 or online at brownpapertickets.com. You know, if you've seen one of his 24 or so Nevada County performances, you know what we mean. And if you haven't, here's your chance to make a new friend. John McCutcheon, January 10th, Center for the Arts.
When Harriet Tubman came knocking, I hid her safe in my barn. When the Nazis were rounding up Jews in our...
Wichita to low. just barely back from Eden. 7 generations deep. And though we tried, you beat the hell right through me. 7 generations deep. I am not blind. You think you see me weak? We are not a nation in defeat. Heads held high, 'cause we are the Indian. Trial by fire, you beat the hell right through me. 7 generations deep. And I'm on fire. Will you go down in flames now? And though we tried to see it in a new way, that's the price that we all had to pay to be Indian. I am not blind. I'm alive. Just barely back from Eden. Live or die, I'm alive. I am alive. Think you see me weak? We are not a nation in defeat. Heads held high. I am alive. You think you see me weak? We are not a nation in defeat. Heads held high. 'Cause we are the Indian. We are the Indian. We are the Indian. We are the Indian.
Easier than hell. Got this time on my hands, and got you on my mind, and got nowhere else to go. The fires burn hot and cold. That someplace in between the melt and the freeze. This need for reaching for you. You were all I could be. Now I'm here wearing alone. We were one, now I'm a ghost, falling from my place in the sun. This dizzy is out of control. The world keeps spinning. I heard a vibrating echoing. Sounded a lot like you. Amongst the truths I sought, you were the one that I found. Now I need the remembering close of memories of you holding my hand. Remembrances of laughter singing. Songing the nights with belongings. Sweetness in the shelter of each other. Reality, the reality of safe feeling.
Crazier than hell. Got this time on my hands. Got you on my mind. And I got nowhere else to go.
With all these times of missing you, I'm never not going to love you. These days without you to hold my hand, feeling crazier than hell. This crazy just goes on and on in this confusion of me's, crazy together or crazy apart. When crazy is crazy, it's not always in our heads. Sometimes it's in our hearts. Feeling crazier than hell. Got this time on my hands and got you on my mind and got nowhere else to go.
Welcome back to Dreamwalk here on KVMR. I'm Miss Jiff here with Skip Allen Smith. I let the flute roll a little longer.
You know why?
Just take it easy on everybody.
Yeah, I had to take it easy after those rockers. They got to catch their breath. We had some dancers had to throw down their tools while they were working because they couldn't do both.
Safety first.
Mm-hmm.
Safety first, Skip.
OSHA approved. Well, the Northern California botanists will host their 7th Botanical Symposium on Monday and Tuesday, January 11 and 12 at Cal State University, Chico. Professionals and hobby botanists are all welcome. There will be an additional day of workshops on Wednesday, the 13th. The full schedule of presentations is available on the website norcalbotanists.org.
And we'd like to let you know that storyteller, songwriter, troubadour, and modern-day bard Chuck Brodsky comes to the Marshall Grange for his yearly concert on Saturday, January 9th, 7 to 10 p.m. Local banjo man Alan Murphy will open. The Marshall Grange is located at 4940 Marshall Road in Garden Valley. marshallgrange.org. I tried to add the word Saturday in January and make them one. I failed.
Yeah,
it didn't work, but
there's something here that won't fail. We had a request.
Oh, didn't we, Skip?
I had a request from listener number 97, and the request is that he hasn't heard My Pal in a long time, and I picked a song that's actually applicable for both of us, Jiff. Mm-hmm. So all we do is hit the play button, and the rest will be explained.
Just naturally, I get it.
Just naturally.
Engage.
Mm-hmm.
Call me irresponsible. Call me unreliable. Throw in undependable too. Too clever, I just adore you. tell me I'm impractical. Rainbows I'm inclined to pursue. Call me irresponsible. Yes, I'm unreliable, but it's undeniably true. I'm irresponsibly mad for you. Responsible, yes, I'm unreliable, but it's undeniably true. I'm irresponsibly mad for you.
Sometimes I feel like the evil one's gone away.
You're a pretty boy. I knew it from the start. But you got no brains. And you got no heart. But what I learned, boy, what goes around comes around. And what you say to me won't work when you roll into town. So you can keep on looking, keep on talking, but I won't hear a thing, I won't hear a thing, no. Tell me all your plans, how you're a better man, but it ain't happening, no. You think I'm still waiting? Wrong, I'm already gone. I got better things to do with my time. I won't sit at home and wipe tears from my eyes. But what I learned, boy, is that things will change. Someday you'll have regret when you hear my name. So you can keep on looking, keep on talking, but I won't hear a thing, I won't hear a thing, no. Tell me all your plans, how you're a better man, but it ain't happening, no. You think I'm still waiting? You're wrong, I'm already gone. You think I'm still waiting? You're wrong, I'm already gone. So you can keep on looking, keep on talking, but I won't hear a thing, I won't hear a thing, no. Tell me all your plans, how you're a better man, but it ain't happening, no. You think I'm still waiting? You're wrong, I'm already gone. You think I'm still waiting? You're wrong, I'm already gone. You think I'm still waiting? You're wrong, I'm already gone.
Yeah, feel the California sun beating down. Yeah, see the pretty roses sprout from the ground. You hear voices whisper through the mission walls, louder than all the kids and the parents' cell phone calls. If you stop to listen, you can hear their hearts beating loud. Can't keep those California Indians down. They're tough and resilient and holding their ground. Can't keep those California Indians down. From Miwok to Viejas, they are still standing proud. Toy Purina led a mission revolt. Each she emerged from the woods and took the whole world by storm. Homo basket weavers practice their art. Kaweah bird singers are practicing their parts. If you stop to listen, you can hear their hearts beating loud. Can't keep those California Indians down. They're tough and resilient and holding their ground. Can't keep those California Indians down. From Chumash to Choinamni, they are still standing proud. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you stop to listen, you can hear their hearts beating loud, loud. Can't keep those California Indians down. They're tough and resilient and holding their ground. Can't keep those California Indians down. From wind to the wee out, they are still standing proud.
Skip, I'm about to start sobbing. I'm about to call that grief whatever you just said.
Yeah, you're going to call it back?
Can you hold my hand?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I want to thank you for spending this trip around the sun with me and exposing me to some indigenousness. Skip, you blew my brain all over the floor.
Yay.
I love this stuff. And guess what?
Now this is when we need a
You
TV
rock.
camera.
I know.
They
can feel it.
We were actually holding hands. We were.
We really
folks.
were. I again, Skip gave me, I want to say like 30-something gigabytes of indigenous music that every week I immerse myself in to pull out the goodies for you guys. I stalk people that I enjoy. You know, this has been way too much fun. So Yukoke Cheeto, Skip Kana, you're
Thanks,
the man.
man. Thanks,
Yeah, man.
girl.
We're cool, man.
Girl.
All right, well, sock it to us.
We have to thank Doctors Jerry Chan, Lisa Moon, and Jonathan Ross, optometrists, providing family vision care and offering eyeglasses and contacts with Optical Lab on premise. Serving Nevada County for 37 years, the doctors are located at 360 Sierra College Drive, Suite 100. You can call them at 530-273-3190. And also, I'd like to thank once again, second time around, a Native American owned store, buying and selling quality used furniture, household accessories, fine jewelry, and collectibles. They're at 112 Argyle Way in Nevada City, open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. You can call them 530-265-8844. Dig it.
Well, Skip, for the final time in 2015, we gotta go.
Don't want a job, no need no career. Too complicated, a pain in the rear. No need philosophize. If it's broken, fix on Bombay. Procrastinate, everything can wait. Only wanna party with you. No invitation, no RSVP. Strictly potluck, BYOB. No need DJ, no break CDs. Just your guitar or your